When you move out on your own, you will probably not want to sit on the floor. You will probably not want to stare at a blank wall. Therefore, you're going to need furniture and electronics. Now, furniture and electronics is more of a want than a need, and there's many different kinds of hand-me-downs that you can get when you move into your first apartment. Likely that will happen. But when you get your first apartment, you're going to want to get some furniture, you're going to want to get some electronics. And depending on your income, you will have to make choices about what furniture you can afford. Furniture can be exceptionally expensive, or you can find reasonable deals like on online marketplaces. You'll have to budget for the furniture, and it may take a few years to buy furniture piece by piece. So for instance, furniture is a big price item. A couch costs several $100s. You don't just buy a new piece of furniture every month. You may have to wait a few years and save up for a new couch, or you may need to save up for a new recliner or a new television. You may also get hand-me-downs from family and friends. You can search for yard sales. You can search for flea markets. All these kinds of places are great places to pick up end tables and chairs and things like that. Also, never pay full price for furniture. Always look for coupon codes, or sales. Most people start off with the basics, like a couch, a bed, and a table. When you'll have a little bit of extra money you can spend, you can save up for more furniture. For this project, you are going to use the links, the furniture links and the appliance links. I've used Bernie and Phil's and Best Buy as an easy link for you to use. If you have another store in mind, please feel free to use another store. So you're going to find a couch and what the cost of that couch is. You can put a picture in this spot here. A table and chairs, you can put the price, you can put a picture here. A bed, the price and a picture. TV, microwave, dresser to keep your clothes in, a computer or a laptop, a vacuum cleaner, make sure you have the price, and a free choice. You can choose any kind of furniture or electronics that you want to buy, and you can add that here. Now what you're going to do is at the end, you're going to come up with a monthly spending on furniture and electronics. Keeping in mind, it may take several months or years to actually buy the furniture that you want. So you may start off with someone's hand-me-down couch and a couple of chairs, and you may end up having a small TV. How much do you want to put aside every month toward furniture and electronics that you'd like to buy? So if you want to buy a new couch, or you want to buy something new that looks, up and coming or whatever, then how much do you want to put aside per month? That's what's going to go into your budget. And it may be only $50 a month. It may be $100 a month. It may be $200 a month, depending on what you think your budget for furniture and electronics should be. You're going to add that here. Then because this is a yellow square, you are going to end up putting that amount in your final budget project page. So right here, furnishing electronics, there is a space here for you to add that monthly budget. And when you get to the end of your budget, you may realize, that's a place I can cut. I put $200 a month, but I definitely can't afford that. And I may need to put $20 a month here instead, so I can try to meet my budget. This is definitely one that you can cut if you need to. All right, I can't wait to see the furniture that you pick out. Good luck.